Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope that you're having a beautiful and amazing day. This is a timeless reading for the collective. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Information to book a personal reading can be found below in the description box. We have the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's in the reverse with the Five of Cups here and the Hierophant. So we have 5, 5 here, and 10. And then we have here the Five of Swords, the High Priestess, the Five of Pentacles. So we have 5, 5, 5 out here. The Eight of Cups is here with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like someone is trying to walk away from a difficult situation. This looks to be like a masculine energy. But the High Priestess is here in the middle. So a lot of like feminine energy, as in intuition, wisdom is here. That seems like that's right in the center. It's the heart of a matter here. Maybe there's a masculine energy. It doesn't matter male or female, feminine or masculine, but someone perhaps is finally receiving some type of intuitive downloads, truth and clarity after dealing with like crying over spilled milk, experiencing some type of disappointment, grief, maybe even shame or some kind of pain from trying to get out of a difficult situation. The Five of Pentacles is here. This could be a person who's experienced some type of neglect, abandonment, rejection, financial issues, health issues, whatever it is. The Eight of Cups. Someone may have been forced to leave something behind with the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you, a person could have felt as though they needed to leave you behind, okay? Or they just needed to move away from a situation, okay? Maybe someone felt as though they needed to actually go and improve something in their life. This could be someone from your past or someone that you're currently dealing with. I feel though that for some of you right now, your intuition could actually be showing you that someone feels insecure, inadequate, or in some type of way. Yeah, the Sun is here. Someone wants to for sure drop some type of burdens and get something together in their life with the Strength card. It seems though like it's difficult. Someone is trying to get out of some kind of stronghold or difficult situation. Somebody could have heard something that was heartbreaking at some point. The Hierophant is here. Someone could have a person in their family that has said something very hurtful to them. Three of Swords is here with the Page of Swords with the Hierophant. Someone is trying to move beyond like some type of beliefs or something that has been said by a person. Someone could have said something to you or someone else that was very hurtful, but it could have been like a projection. You have here the Star card. Wow. The Ten of Cups and the Emperor with the High Priestess. Someone has to put down some type of burdens, blockages here. There's some type of barrier with the Sun out here. The Sun and the Ten of Wands in the reverse. I feel like there's definitely a cycle that is completing. This may have something to do with someone's mother figure or like an elder or a person in a position of some kind of authority with the Five of Cups here. Okay, the Two of Cups here. I'm also getting somebody could be in an age difference relationship. That's specific, very specific. Someone could be choosing to move beyond like certain beliefs, customs, or mindset, whatever this is. Or someone could not move beyond some type of beliefs here. The Page of Swords and the Three of Swords is here with a Chariot. I feel like somebody told a person to move away from someone because of a difference in beliefs or a difference in age or something. Somebody was advised to move away from someone by like an elder or someone that they respected. The High Priestess is here. Again, like I said, I'm not going to take these cards, but I see the Star, the Ten of Cups, and the Emperor. So someone out here, you could know that someone is like your person or they should be coming towards you. Knight of Pentacles. You could sense that someone is coming towards you, or you could simply just sense that someone is thinking about you. But someone right now feels like the Five of Pentacles, like they're feeling down, out, left in the cold in some type of way. But I feel like someone may have actually walked away from you. They were advised to leave you alone or to walk away from you or something like that. Yeah, the Queen of Swords is here. I feel like something is being unmasked about a person that told someone to leave you behind or to stay away from you. The truth is coming out. Someone may have to admit this, but also the high priestess here with the Queen of Swords. Some of you could be in an energy right now where you're not really open to the idea of someone contacting you, coming back towards you, or whatever, because they actually listened to what someone else told them. The Page of Swords is a childish energy. Someone was willing to listen to a childish person, Three of Swords, who was heartbroken, possibly envious, jealous, or whatever it is about what moves they needed to make. And they listened to whoever this is, and now it's like somebody is trying to get themselves out of a difficult situation. Okay, someone is trying to find joy on the other side of some type of pain, but they walked into this trap. Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So someone is coming out of it. And here's the Ace of Cups. The Seven of Swords is here with the Nine of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Cups. So somebody knows where they want to go. Somebody is trying to get away from a situation right now in order to make an offer or to receive an offer. It looks like somebody listened to the guidance of someone in their life and they are in deep regret about it. Yeah, the Ace of Cups here and the Seven of Swords. I don't know, though, because it feels like for some of you, a person out here, there could have been a third party, okay? Someone could have, this could have been a family member or someone was married, living with someone or something like that. That you could have been this person's new love. They could have lied to you or withheld some information about something here. The Nine of Pentacles, yeah. It looks like you cut this person off. With the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords, you knew that someone was lying. You could sense it. And so the Wheel of Fortune here, the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. This person wants to come towards you with a new offer, though. But they definitely withheld some type of information. They could have lied, or they just, this is like lying by omit. They purposely didn't want to tell you about another person. It could have been a family member. It doesn't have to be a romantic interest. But whoever this family member or ex or whoever it is someone that had some type of hatred or bitterness within them. Yeah, the Hermit card. Somebody wants a passion, new beginning. They're going inward. They're trying to see the truth. Someone is realizing that they walked away from true love, perhaps. Yeah, look at here. The Devil and the King of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands. The Queen of Wands. Somebody now wants to get a person out of the way. We have the Sun here, the Strength card, and there's the Queen of Wands. There could be a Leo out here that someone is really, really trying to get away from. Because someone out here left a divine connection because they were bound to someone else, or someone was trying to bind themselves to this person to convince them. You have the Devil here with the King of Pentacles. Capricorn energy with the Ace of Pentacles. Someone could be working really hard right now on trying to get their money together. I feel like someone left a person behind. They could have went towards someone else. Like I said, whether it was a friend, family member, or whatever. Someone now is like, they need to get to the bottom of a situation. Someone was competing with you or told them gave them some really bad guidance. Now a person is rushing back towards you. Six of Pentacles. They're hoping that there could be equal give and take. The Star is here with the King of Wands. I feel like somebody out here, maybe they see you as the Queen of Wands. They want to try to fight for a connection. The Star is here with the King of Wands. Somebody is hoping that you will see them as wish fulfillment. That you will want a new beginning if they come towards you. But this person in the past, they went towards something or someone else for sure. Okay, like the Six of Cups could be like a soulmate, a childhood friend, a family member. Or it's just saying you and someone, you have like you may have a lot of history with this person, maybe in a past life. The third party in this reading doesn't feel like that relevant. I mean, it's here. It feels more like a family member or something. But the King and Queen of Wands is out here with the Sun and the Strength card. It's a very strong spiritual bond between two people. But someone now has to fight for this connection because it was something from their past that was causing chaos and conflict. What someone is hoping with the Star, wishing on a star, is that this relationship can somehow become balanced and it could be like very reciprocal. That's what someone is hoping will manifest. But the Ace of Cups is here with the Seven of Swords. Somebody could have been hiding how they felt about a situation, or you didn't know that a person was receiving some type of guidance about something, or someone may have lied about something. I don't know. This Page of Swords, Three of Swords with the Hierophant. Page of Pentacles is out here, and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like somebody was tricked. Like somebody was told that if they started something new, that it was going to lead to some type of passionate new beginning. So I don't know if someone was talked out of starting something new with you, and instead they decided to start something new with another person. It may not have been romantic. It could have been something, you know, financial or whatever the case may have been. But I feel that many of you, your intuition was advising you and alerting you that you needed to move forward, and now you've moved on. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. This is like wish fulfillment, a lot of abundance, security, and stability. You're headed towards the Ten of Cups now, and the Emperor with the Six of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Empress. Wow. So some of you, this part, you have a connection with someone, but either that connection is coming back, or you have a brand new connection, and it's solid, very like solid. I mean, look at that. The Ten of Cups, the Emperor, the Six of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Empress. With the Nine of Pentacles, it's like for some of you, you work so hard on yourself. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, you're at the end of your spiritual awakening, your journey. Not like at the end, but I'm saying like Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles is you're enjoying the fruits of your labor. You've healed, you've grown. You know exactly what you want. You know the desires of your heart. You're manifesting someone that comes in as the Hermit. Like someone that come in. The energy of the Hermit is wisdom. Someone comes in, they're grounded, they're balanced, they're wise. And they offer you this. Ten of Cups. Somebody right now is like scrambling. They're confused. Like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? Because they possibly have missed out on an opportunity with you. So either this person that feels like they missed out on an opportunity is rushing towards you to make things right, or they've lost you and someone new is coming in. Take it how it resonates. The Knight of Cups is here and the Six of Swords. I feel like this may be someone new. For some of you, the Knight of Cups, it's like someone comes in and they just kind of sweep you off your feet. Knight of Cups here with the Ten of Cups and the Six of Swords. You're moving on to peaceful, calmer waters. A very beautiful new beginning with someone. The Two of Pentacles. You may have to make a choice though. You could have two different people that are the same sign. You could be getting confused about the energy because the energies are very similar. You could have two different people. They could both have Capricorn in their chart. Capricorn and Leo is very strong in this reading. Because I have the King of Pentacles here with the Devil. With the Two of Pentacles. It's like you're moving forward. Someone comes in, they're grounded, they're stable, they are practical, they're abundant, they're secure, all the things. And then you have the Devil card here. Somebody wants to hold on to you. They don't want to release you, but there is some type of trauma bond or toxicity. But the King and Queen of Wands is here. Some of you have like a past person and you have a past life soulmate here as well. You both of these energies, you're very familiar with them. Even if you haven't met one of them or both of them, this energy feels familiar. You're going to feel like you've always known this person. If it's a new person, you're going to feel like you've always known them because they could be like a past life soulmate. But for some of you, you have a soulmate from your past. Obviously, you know them, they have history, but this person could have allowed their pain to make them move away from you or their beliefs about something. Someone now is trying to start over, but your intuition is telling you to keep your boundaries up with this person. The High Priestess and the Queen of Swords saying you're very intuitive, but you're logical. You're very discerning. You're not somebody that you can be tricked out of believing what your intuition has told you. You trust your gut here. And your gut is telling you that someone here lied or there was some kind of deception or betrayal. Now somebody for sure is starting over. This Seven of Swords with the Page of Swords, Three of Swords, it definitely feels like some kind of lies or deception though. And here's a Temperance, but it's being balanced out. Somebody wants to balance a situation out. King of Swords here. And communicate something. Somebody wants to communicate and ask you to take a leap of faith. The Moon is here. But it's like you know something. The Moon, something has been revealed to you. You know the truth about something. Some of you can really sense this person is coming towards you with like making some type of plans or move. Some of you, this is a reconciliation. Two of Swords is here and a Page of Cups, or you're just going to have to make a choice. It's like somebody new comes in, and when someone new comes in or someone new has been manifested, there's a past person right now, they're coming back as well. Someone is coming back. They want to plead their case. They want to say that they're sorry. They know how strong the connection was. They got tricked. They went into something else, or they lost something, whatever it is. They want to come back and make things right. But you have here the Emperor, the Empress, the Two of Cups. Like somebody else is coming in. And they seem to be a great match. I mean, I feel like both of these people could be decent, but the Hangman is here. You need to take a moment to reflect on this situation. The Death card is here, and the Queen of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords, Three of Wands, and Nine of Swords. Yeah, one of these situations, it's going to bring delays. Queen of Pentacles is here. With the Eight of Swords. Someone is trying to come out of their head about a situation. The Three of Wands, and then you have the Nine of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. See, that Devil card out here with the Ace of Pentacles, somebody out here, they're not financially stable. And I think that that's the biggest factor here. I don't know if it's the deciding factor for someone, but some of you, you know that someone, they struggle with issues around partnership, collaboration, money. Okay? You want to travel. You want to do different things. This person, there's always energies of lack or struggle connected, because someone is trying to come out of their head and figure out how to actually do something that it seems like right now they may not be able to do. But the Queen of Pentacles is here with the Hangman and the Death card. The King of Pentacles here is coming in saying, you don't have to wait on me. I'm already ready. I'm ready. I'm prepared. I can change your life. I can add to whatever you already have. You waited a long time for someone to bring you an offer. And I feel like now with the Four of Swords, you stop waiting. You put your sword down. You stop waiting. You've healed. You've achieved union within yourself. And now the physical manifestation of a divine counterpart is here. And someone right now realizes the Tower and the Four of Pentacles, they lost out on something. They were greedy. They were selfish. They were in their ego. Being greedy, selfish, and in your ego will stop your money. They had a lot of karmic blockages or whatever. Now it's like you have a passion, new beginning, a brand new beginning here. A new, like 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. That's that King of Pentacles. Like somebody is coming in. They're ready to build and grow. I feel like somebody has missed out on the opportunity. They listened to someone else. You may not have even known about whoever this third party was. This could have been like a family member, whoever. You had no idea that someone had put something in this person's ear. But I just feel like if somebody can tell someone about you, that makes them turn their back on you or whatever, that says everything to me about them. Three of Cups is here. 7 of Pentacles, yeah. I feel like somebody wants to invest in trying to come towards you. But it's still, it's full of some kind of fear. It's full of anxiety. It still reminds you of whatever happened in the past. You have the Magician card here, the Judgment, and the 7 of Cups. Someone is shocked. Like there's been some type of illusion. And then here's the Magician card. I feel like with some of you right now, you're weighing your options. Or you need to. The Magician is here. Like you have to know about your power. This person could be trying to manifest something as well, but it feels like it may be too late. Yeah, the 10 of Swords is here with the Magician and the Queen of Cups. With the Justice card in the reverse here and the King of Cups upright. Somebody wants to come in with an apology here and try to have a new beginning, but it looks like somebody possibly missed their opportunity. It's not going to stop them from coming towards you, trying to present an offer. But somebody definitely, they listened to someone else about this connection. And that could have cost them everything. It's like somebody listened to another person. They could have hurt you or betrayed you in some way. It looks like you moved on, you glowed up, and now you have something new. And it's very prosperous and abundant. Either it's in your life now or it's coming in. It's manifesting. The High Priestess and the Queen of Swords is no joke. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. This is saying you know exactly who you are. You know exactly what you want. You know the type of person that you want. So someone here, maybe they came back towards you, and maybe you do have a past life connection, but it looks like you may decide to go ahead and close this cycle out and start something new, is what I'm really getting here. I feel like somebody has revisited, or you may revisit something with a past life soulmate. They're very passionate about you, but this person, the truth is, like, it's something that they did to you in the past that perhaps you don't want to revisit, or this person is struggling in some area of their life. And where you are, if you were to get involved with this person, it would only create some type of tension, obstacles, or challenges for you. And I feel like the spirit is coming in saying you don't have to settle or go back to this situation. Everything that you want is on the other side. Everything that you want, somebody else comes in. King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, Empress, Emperor, Ten of Cups, Knight of Cups, the Six of Swords. Somebody comes in. They take you into a much better position. Somebody comes in, they can match you and meet you, and they can add to you. It seems like somebody is coming towards you now like, oh, I'm ready to explore this connection, but they don't really add anything to you. They're familiar to you. You may have history, but they don't add value. Somebody else is here. They come in, they just add value. That's the only way I can put this. Somebody else has already created a major breakthrough for themselves. The Ace of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, this is somebody who is very clear about their purpose. They know exactly who they are, what they want. They're clear about it. And this is someone now you can rest, because they are able to actually manifest things. They're able to ensure that you can celebrate and have whatever it is that you need. So this energy right now, you feeling delayed by a person that keeps coming in and out of your life, or they always have these obstacles and these challenges. Spirit is saying, no, this is coming to an end. Someone is coming in that you can really build with. They don't take anything from you. They only add. I would say go for the new. Even if you haven't met new yet, just be open to that, because something out here is really intense. It's a spiritual connection. You have history with this person. You really may want this to be your person and all the things. But someone out here, it's like they're constantly coming in with these apologies. Okay, this person has done something to you in the past, or something happened, and it seems that you forgive, but it's still very hard for you to forget. Something about this situation, it doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense to you. This person is trying to manifest something, but even they're manifesting at a very slow rate. Okay, this person could have invested in a third party. Could have been a third party that you didn't even know anything about. Whoever this is, if you're dealing with them now, there's more to a situation with a third party than what they're telling you. This person invested a lot in someone, and they may have lost a lot. And they're coming towards you now because they've gotten burned, because they've gotten betrayed, because they've lost everything by pouring into someone else. They don't really want to tell you that there's a reason why this person is having the financial issues and other things that they're having. They didn't tell you that at some point they moved on with someone else. This person is embarrassed about what happened with them and another person. And it's very possible that they actually were hoping to reconcile with that person. Someone is trying to come in towards you almost like you are a backup plan to them or something. There's no need to entertain them, because someone is coming in. You are their choice, and they can build and grow with you. They're already very established. This is someone over here in the past. It's like they're trying to actually get established after losing everything because of their involvement with a third party, someone that they were dealing with before you. This person, either they didn't tell you about the third party, or they're trying to keep everything on the hush about the third party. They don't really want you to know everything that happened with the third party because they're embarrassed. They took a major loss dealing with that person. So I'm assuming that they thought that this person was better than you, or they had found the one and not so much. Somebody thought that they had found the one in someone else, only for them to get tricked, bamboozled, and to take a major loss. They're coming back towards you now saying, we have such a strong bond and connection. Now they know your worth and your value, but because they lied in the past, or because they keep trying to withhold information about this past person, your intuition is alerting you, hey, there's something else in the background that especially this person, this is a lot of energy here of travel. Someone here has traveled, or they have someone else in another place. Something like that is going on. Your intuition is telling you this person right now, for some of you, you could be involved with someone. They have a relationship with someone else, and maybe the person is at a distance. Maybe they're involved with someone and they're on a break, but they're trying to come back towards you and say, oh, they're so madly in love with you. Be careful of someone trying to come in and treat you like you're some type of rebound because they don't think that something is working out with another person. Yeah, your intuition is telling you, cut something off here. You have much better coming. Much better. This person, they may not really be trying to be shiesty, but they are. This person is trying to be strategic. It's something that they're not telling you. They're not telling you because they're embarrassed and they want to have an opportunity with you. But I feel like this is someone, for a lot of you, they lied to you in the past and they still are trying to withhold some type of information about something here that they are embarrassed about. And now you just have like a really stable offer with someone else that's coming. Again, you may not see this new offer just yet, but give it time. It will manifest for you. It's gonna manifest. But you just need to make sure that you don't allow this person that is stuck in some type of toxic situation, they're hiding something about a relationship, maybe going through money issues. Don't allow this person to block whatever your forward movement is. Okay? Somebody out here also, yeah, like somebody moved, they relocated or traveled. Okay, they moved, relocated, traveled, and they got themselves involved with someone else. That situation went completely downhill. This person is now trying to start over. They're having money issues, legal issues, health, all kinds of stuff is happening with this person. Your intuition is telling you, be careful, because they're coming in with all of this love and this passion, but I don't think there's a better match for you. There's a better match. Yeah, it's a better match for you. So I don't know whoever needs to hear this. Somebody, they're trying to pull the wool over your eyes about something. No, your intuition is telling you, be very careful what happens with this person, your communication and all the things. There's somebody still in the background with this individual, whether it's a family member, an ex, or whoever. And also this person could be hiding a lot about their financial problems. This person probably got involved with someone else and they went into debt with that person. Or it's like someone owes them money or they owe someone money. It's like this person may have bad blood with someone else. Yeah, the Chariot is here, 4 Wands, and the Lovers. You have a better option that's coming. I would say clear the path for that if you haven't already. I'm going to leave this one here, you guys. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Information to book a personal reading can be found below in the description box. Remember to always go within so that you never go without, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.